Back Strictly Sports on Time Warner Cable. Mike Violet and Jessica LaLiberty, and we've filled in the spaces that are here between us now. Pleased to welcome in Sharon Gallant, who's a repeat offender on the show. She was here last spring talking about the Drive Out Cancer Challenge, and Chuck Hayes is, of course, from Maine General Medical Center. Chuck, great to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, first of all, let's go back and recap, Sharon, what the Drive Out Cancer Challenge was in your appearance here last spring.
The Drive Out Cancer Challenge is a little change in the rivalry, the Coney-Gardner rivalry, where we play a football game, 2 soccer games, boys and a girls soccer game. We play a field hockey game, we have a golf match, and it's all of the funds now, all of the admissions, concessions, we sell a number of items, and all of that money goes to the Alfond Center, which is why Chuck is here.
And Chuck, when did you first get wind of this? Did Sharon tell you what she was up to? She's a conniving little thing, I know. But
we knew what she was up to, but we didn't realize that she had quite a significant goal in mind, and had put her and the committee had put a lot of work into raising money for cancer patients. So
it started with just one sport, didn't it?
It did. It started 4 years ago. Krista Chase, who was the field hockey coach at Coney at the time, and Mo McNally. The rivalries are so different now. We had talked before the last time we were here. You know, when one's in A and the other one's in B, then it's just not quite the same thing. So they talked about doing a service learning project. And so Coney hosted that first year and brought in $5,000 for the Alfond Center. And then it switched back and forth since then. And when it came to Gardner, our fall sports asked if they could be involved as well. You know, we've got an amazing community of students, athletes, parents. I mean, the people in our surrounding area and our community, our downtown store merchants got involved. They sold ribbons. We had the Red Barn in Augusta challenge everyone, particularly the IGA and Goggins IGA and Randolph as well. So we had this whole community really pulling for this one event.
well, when you get those IGAs fighting it out, Mr. Man, I'm telling you right now, there's hell to pay.
I'll tell you, that Red Barn lady, that Laura Benedict, boy, you don't want to cross her. Yeah.
But these are the kind of things, Chuck, when you have big goals and dreams like you guys have at Maine General, and the Alfond Cancer Center certainly is a great thing that is there. But these are the kind of community involvement things that, when you add them all up, put you over the top.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, just have the funding and the appreciation of the cancer patients. I know a lot of the teams went out and visited the Harold Alfond Center for Cancer Care, and also had some cancer patients come talk to them. So, you know, the support that these teams provided to the cancer patients in their, you know, search for the cure is really amazing.
And there's no other disease that all of us have been impacted in one way or another. We either know a family member or a neighbor, someone from our church. It's a disease that we're all familiar with, unfortunately.
It's true. I think for me, as a coach, to have kids be a little bit outside of their box. They don't have a cell phone in their hand, they're not on the computer, they're not de-essing, they are talking with people, they're going out and get raffle items, they're raising money for something that has really, it's not about them. And nowadays, that really, right, as a coach, is that not really what you want? I mean, don't you really want them to be involved in your community in a way that you can't bring to a sporting event? I mean, it's just unbelievable. The girls all made socks, and when you see a football player, you know, in his gigantic 200-pound little self there with a white shirt on that says Drive Out Cancer, selling raffle tickets to these older women at the soccer game. I mean, that just doesn't happen. You know, it just doesn't happen.
No, you're right. Getting them outside the box is good. So, what I think the best way to do this, Sharon, is for you guys to back up and stand up. I'll yank this check out and hand it to you. All right, we'll see how this master plan goes.
Well, people don't know yet. This is the big reveal. You did invite us back last year, and you may know that our goal was $20,000, and we are bringing a check today for $21,500.
Unbelievable. That's just amazing.
To the Maine General Health, the Harold Alfond CCC
Center for Cancer Care.
Center for Cancer Care. And it's from the Gardner Area High School kids and the Coney High School kids as well.
Awesome.
The kids did it, and that's the most important thing.
Amazing.
It's amazing. If you think about this economic times, you know, and the areas that we're in, Augusta and Gardner, that in 1 week, kids raised 21 grand.
Well, and all the work and the planning, and we need to thank you and your committee, really. I mean, this is truly amazing and unbelievably generous. It really is.
We're lucky to do it. Thank you.
And again, the kids get all the credit for, as you said, getting outside their comfort zone, jumping outside the box, and doing things they wouldn't normally do that aren't all about them. And so kids at Coney and Gardner, nice job.
It's
Excellent
not
work.
just about what happens on the athletic field.
No, it's not.
Right.
No.
It's on the bigger field of life.
That's right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Congratulations to you both, Chuck and Sharon. Appreciate you coming in tonight and letting us be a part of this. We had you here last fall, and we wondered how it would go, and now we know.
We did. We did it.
That is fantastic.
Nice.
We
Thank
ready
you
to
very
go break, Jim? Okay. Sharon, Chuck, again, thanks.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks for
We
having
appreciate
us.
you coming on the show tonight. All right, we're going to spread things out. We'll get rid of a couple and bring somebody else in, I guess. You're watching Strictly Sports on Time Warner Cable. We'll come back after this.